Your Honor.
And I'm going to start letting them in.
Thank you.
Right. This option.
Welcome to the 36th District Court, City of Detroit, State of Michigan. It is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. All electronic devices must be placed on silent and vibrate. Additionally, there's no talking, eating, sleeping, drinking, gum chewing, audio, video recording, broadcasting, or live streaming. No violence or stars except for religious purposes. Any violation of these policies may result in removal from court. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
More.
Buenos días, se abre la sesión en la corte del honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Durante esta sesión, por favor, asegúrese de que su silencio está en su micrófono está en silencio y su teléfono en manera de vibración. El que por favor no se esté moviendo de un lado a otro. Y espere allí hasta que su caso sea llamado. Debe estar debidamente sentado derecho y quieto en un solo lugar y apropiadamente vestido. No debe llevar ningún tipo de cachucha o gorra en la cabeza, a menos que sea por motivos religiosos, y no se permite estar hablando, comiendo o bebiendo, ni fumando, ni masticando chicle. Gracias. Okay. Cualquier violación a esto puede entonces causar que sea removido de la sala de espera. Por favor, pónganse sus micrófonos en silencio. Gracias y bienvenidos a la corte del honorable juez Sean B. Perkins.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. What I'm going to try to do is get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in.
Está bien, buenos días a todos. Voy a tratar de llevar estos casos lo más rápido posible y los voy a estar llamando de acuerdo a el orden en que ustedes se registraron. Ponga su micrófono en silencio, señora Martínez.
Okay. Are we ready, Ms. Williams? Ms. Hernandez, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez, Spanish-English interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in a manner not before the court not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. This is Lopez in Carcion. All right. This is the. I don't know. Mr. Long, take your hat off, please. Good morning to you.
Morning.
The City of Detroit versus Carlos Lopez Encarnacion. Case number, strike that. State of Michigan versus Carlos Lopez Encarnacion. Case number SX4509732. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lopez. You're muted. Unmute.
Carlos Ángel López Encarnación.
Do you need an interpreter, sir?
I'll be okay. I don't
Okay,
need it.
good
Thank you.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Today
Judge.
is the date time set for a pretrial. Mr. Encarnacion, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, let's pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Brandon Everett Long, case number SP 145254441. Appearance for the record, please.
Brandon Long.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Chair Harris, P 72832 on behalf of Mr. Long.
Good morning to you, Mr. Long.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause, Ms. Harris.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf and give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Long, I'm gonna put you in a breakout with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yep.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. We're waiting on a lawyer now. I did contact Mr. Baughman, Ms. Mendez, that's his client, Ms. Martinez Lopez.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's a very cool one. I got out of this drawer. Yeah. Frank Santander.
Sí, señor.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Necesitas interpreter.
Señor,
Necesitas interpreter.
¿necesito traductor?
Yeah, sí.
Sí, por favor.
Miss, do you have a, let me see if I see him on the docket, Miss, find out his full name. I don't see him on the docket.
Señor, por favor, díganos su nombre completo.
Frank Omar Santander Gómez.
Frank Omar Santander Gómez. Gomez. But Santander is his first last name.
Okay. All right, tell him to give him a few minutes. We're waiting on the lawyer to come on.
Ok, thank you. Denos unos minutos, señor, para encontrarlo
Sí, señor.
en la lista de causa. Póngase
No
su micrófono en silencio mientras tanto, por favor.
Ok, no hay problema.
Ok, thank you.
That's because he had valid registration and insurance.
Señor Santander, señor,
Sí,
usted tiene el registro y tiene seguro ya.
sí, el registro lo hice antes de la primera corte y el seguro también.
Yes, before I got my first court, I got both of those. I got them.
Okay, Catherine, take his hat off too, please.
Señor, por favor, se tiene que quitar el sombrero.
Ah, sí, no hay problema.
Oh, yes, no, there is no problem.
Raymond Buckner,
Yes, sir.
good morning to you. Where are you, sir? Okay, well, let me see. Is that your full name, sir?
Raymond Buckner, sir.
And you have a case at 36th District Court?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. I don't know. Do you have a case number?
Yes, I do. It's going to be SP 167 80342.
SP 167-80342. Are you oh, you're Officer Butler. Okay, very well.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's current offer to enter a plea to failure to display the operating or texting phone to be dismissed.
Or is that what you want to do, Mr. Butler?
No, Mr. Lopez.
I mean, Mr. Lopez?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
I understand.
All right, nigga, y'all know. Hold on, Lockhart. Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights and breakout rule, did he not?
Yes, I do.
You understood those rights that Mr. Berry went over with you?
Yes.
Have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 4th, 2025, around 8:49 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Lodge and Forest. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
No.
So let me ask you a different way. On May the 4th, 2025, in the city of Detroit at around 8:49 a.m. in the area of Lodge and Forest, did you get stopped by the police that day?
Yes, yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Was I operating a vehicle? Yes. Motor
You were
vehicle.
driving a motor vehicle? Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
I could not.
Why is that?
I don't have a driver's license with missing expired driver's license.
Very well. Find your client guilty, Mr. Berry, of the amended count of failure to display. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
And I'm gonna fine you $240, sir. When can you pay it?
As soon as possible.
Okay, I'm gonna make so that you have it in here by Wednesday, the 21st. Pay by the 21st, 2025. I'm sorry, May the 21st. May the 21st, 2025. Paid at any DivDat kiosk, sir, in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Barry, this is the city of Detroit. Oh, that's Mr. Hoffman's client. This is the city of Detroit versus Arita Monique Lowe. Case number SP17000221, SP17028001. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lowe.
Arita Monique Lowe.
All right, Ms. Lowe, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Lowe, Mr. Berry is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Have a conversation with them, please.
Okay.
Join the room, Mr. Berry. He's in there. For some reason. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Long. Mr. Long, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel to your client, you got a dismissal for payment-related civil infraction.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Now, is that, you got that deal from the city attorney?
I did. I got that from Ms. Schneider. I did send her a message this morning.
Is she supposed to not come in today or something? She's here. Okay, very good. All right, Mr. Long, I'm going to dismiss your case for payment-related civil infraction. If you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Let me turn it
LaKenya Lamb.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. This is the city of Detroit versus LaKenya Lamb, case number SP1003836. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lamb. Please state your name for the record.
LaKenya Lamb.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, you need to start your video, Ms. Lamb. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lamb will put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Mr. Lopez, you're free to leave. You don't have any further questions. On the iPhone, good morning to you. I'm asking you to start your video, unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Demetrius Lockhart.
No, not you, Mr. Lockhart. I have you already listed. iPhone is, so just let you in the room. Good morning, sir. What is your name?
Marco Antonio, good morning.
¿Cómo se llama usted?
Marco Antonio.
Su nombre completo.
Marco Antonio Calvo González.
Marco Antonio Calvo González.
Trial, he's Mr. Bachman as well.
Okay. He needs interpreter, Your Honor?
See, I'm sure you can ask him.
Okay. Señor, estamos esperando a su abogado. Ponga su micrófono en silencio, por favor. A esperar
Ok.
que él venga.
Ok, está bien, gracias.
Esté atento, por favor.
Sí.
We are waiting for your lawyer. Please put your microphone in silence and be aware that we are here. Thank you.
Thank you. So, on the iPhone, I just let you in the room, sir. What is your name, please?
Darion Lemons.
Lemons. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Your matter is set for trial as well. They give the officer a half-hour grace period. If that officer doesn't show up by 9:30, we'll get you out of here. If the officer shows up, we'll put you in a breakout room with an attorney, all right?
That was for me.
Yes.
All right.
Your Honor, I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay? Okay, thank you.
All right, Mr. Berry, are we ready on your client?
Ready, Your Honor.
There's nothing for you. Absolutely. Give me some. You don't have anybody, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I have Ms. Lowe.
Ms. Lowe, okay, hold on. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lowe. Ms. Lowe, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what do you want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial and the appointment of counsel.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Lowe?
Yes.
The phone number that you're calling from is the best number to reach you?
Yes.
And I'm gonna wait, give it a minute, Ms. Lowe, for you to, I'm gonna see if I can get you an attorney in here right now. We're gonna pass the matter, okay?
Okay.
Give me a few minutes, Ms. Lowe.
Okay.
Pass that matter.
You bounce person?
Agent.
Agent?
They might spell it.
How you spell it?
A''J''I.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
you gotta be quiet, Mr. Lewis. I'm muting you. Good morning to you, ma'am. What is your name, please?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You need someone, right, Mr. Barrett?
Yes, Your Honor. Well,
This is the city of Detroit versus Adorable Angel Gunnels, case number SP 1700207. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gunnels.
Adorable Canals.
Canals, I'm sorry. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Do you have valid insurance?
No.
All right, Ms. Barrett, put Ms. Canals in I'll put her in the breakout room, get her an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Ms. Canals, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Thank you.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lamb. Ms. Lamb, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, you got Lamb. I got her. See, I got the file. Lamb. Yeah. This is a dismissal for proper documentation, Ms. Harris.
Yes, Your Honor, she was able to present valid insurance and registration.
I'm going to dismiss the case, provide valid documentation. I'm going to waive the warrant fee, but you're going to be responsible to pay the $45 reinstatement fee of two. I see two at $45 a piece. All right, Ms. Lamb.
And what is the reinstatement fee for?
So, you know, you got a warrant fee because you didn't show up for court and an automatic reinstatement fee. I waived the $50 warrant fee. The reinstatement fee is $45. That's not waivable, all right?
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too.
City of Detroit versus Dwayne Gibson. Case number SP 149-45481, SP 1703918, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gibson, please state your name for the record.
Dwayne Gibson.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial on that SP 149-45481. That was dismissed. We're going to close that out. All right, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right, Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
Join the room, please. Benavida? No, he can't. All right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Donnells. Ms. Donnells, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Donnells?
Yeah.
I need trial dates. I'm back on June the 12th. June the 12th at 9 a.m., okay? You hear that, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Tristan Gaines, case number SP 149933881, SP 1522587, calls 1 and calls 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gaines.
Tristan Gaines.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gaines, I'm going to, Mr. Berry's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, have a conversation with him, let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let me go on a few-minute recess.
Yes, ma'am, I sure can. I know. That's in here. Need some more in here?
Is the clerk available?
Yes, I'm available. How can I help you?
Could we check the license? Could you confirm the license of Tristan Gaines?
Said Tristan Gaines.
Tristan Gaines.
Okay.
So, Mr. Gibson, good morning. Let's go back on the record. You need Mr. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. This is Dwayne Gibson. You need an appointed attorney, sir?
Yes.
That is
All
correct,
right.
Your Honor, and I've placed his contact information in the chat.
All right, let me try to get you one now. We're waiting on an attorney to come in. I'm gonna give you and is that Miss
Low.
Lowe? Thank you, Mr. Bird. Pass the matter. Is Gowdy there?
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Darnell Eugene Gowdy, case number SP 177724131 and 17388221, counts 1, 2, and 3, appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Darnell Dowdy.
All right, today is the date and time set for a arraignment on this one. Go ahead, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gowdy, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right. About Gaines' license. Our license is valid, Mr. Berry, for Gaines.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're ready.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Tristan Gaines. Mr. Gaines, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client going to do?
Your Honor, as it turns out, my client has valid insurance. The court has confirmed he has a license. We seek dismissal.
Right. I'm going to dismiss the cases, sir. Provide the valid documentation, and I'm going to waive the warrant fees. If there's nothing further, Mr. Gaines, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Have a nice day too, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Locker. Yes, Demetrius Locker. It was probably back to this. No. You see the screen. I know, Your Honor. Good morning to you. Good morning. Often you have a few of the people here that are waiting. Also, you have we have some appointed some people. If you can take some appointments, want to schedule a trial date.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm presuming you're talking to me. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. I have some people here that are waiting on you, but also I have some people that that need this appointed attorney if you want some cases.
Yeah. I'm happy to help.
All right, so let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibson and well, let's start out with Ms. Lowe. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lowe. Ms. Lowe, Mr. Bachman, can you put your appearance on the record for Ms. Lowe, please?
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman, P55052 on behalf of the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Rita Lowe.
Okay, Ms. Lowe, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Bachman. You two get acquainted. I'm going to give you a trial date, Ms. Lowe, of June the 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. After you get acquainted, I'll put you, you're free to leave if you don't have any more questions with the court. I'm going to mark the file appointed. Harry Boffman.
Okay.
All right, you'll be in good hands with Mr. Boffman. And join breakout room number 6. I'll put you in breakout room number 6 and wait on Mr. Boffman to come see you. If you don't have any further questions with the court, you're free to leave after that, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
Join. All right, hold on, Mr. Boffman. Let's pass that. Let's let that on in that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gibson, Mr. Dwayne Gibson, Mr. Boffman. Can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Gibson?
Good Monday morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, your name, please.
D. Wade Gibson.
All right, Mr. Gibson, I'm going to appoint Mr. Boffman to the case. I'm going to set your trial date for June the 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. I'm going to wait on Mr. Boffman. I'm going to put you in breakout room 7. If you don't have any further questions, you're free to leave, okay?
Okay.
All right. Join the room, wait on Mr. Boffman to come speak with you, all right? Hold on, Mr. Boffman. Are we going with Gowdy as well, Ms. Does Gowdy want an appointment?
No, Your Honor, I'm actually waiting to see if I can get an updated offer from Ms. Schneider.
Okay, okay, very good. I didn't see that. All right, do you have anybody, Mr. Boffman? I mean, Mr. Perkins?
No, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit. Go ahead to 6 and 7, Mr. Boffman. I gave you the permission. I gave you your co-host. So go to 6 and 7, and you can talk to them, get their acquainted with them, and they're free to leave, and then come back. You have Ma is here, and a few other people are here for you. All right.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll be right back. Thank you.
Your Honor, have we done Ms. Gunnell's?
Ms. Gunnell's, does she need an appointed attorney as well?
No, Your Honor. We seek a bench trial date.
I thought we got rid of Ms. Gunnell's.
Okay.
Is she here?
She was here,
okay.
And I think we did it. Yes, okay.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Demetrius James Lockhart, case number SP 11-02079, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11-110562, SP 11-32148, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11-68325, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11-78798, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1213204, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1229520, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 132, strike that. SP 1236953, 1 and 3. SP 1240620, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 126855, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1278586, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1283432, SP 1480542, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1484732, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1622641, SP 1644611, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lockhart.
Demetri James Lockhart.
All right, we want to you, sir. There's the date time set for a pre-trial, Mr. Berry. Give Mr. Lockhart an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Lockhart, if you don't have you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Fast about it.
We're ready on Gowdy.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gowdy.
Your Honor, he's been advised that there is a potentially a no proof of insurance matter that might be preventing him from getting a license. So we are respectfully requesting a pretrial date.
It is. I'm not going to give him a pretrial date. I'll give him a trial date because he continues to miss court. All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Gowdy?
I haven't had a court date to miss.
Well, it doesn't say that here. It says that back in 2018 you missed. And then we had another pretrial here on last year, right around the bench warrant, 8/27/2024 in front of me. You got a pretrial date of 10/18/2024 that you failed to appear.
I called down there. I lost my mother passed a lot of time. That was the day of her funeral.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you still have time to do the same thing. It's gonna be June the 13th. You should be able to get this stuff taken care of real quick. And then you owe the $288. Now you owe some other stuff. You owe a $210 and for failure to stop, and another disregard red signal at $210. But that $288 is where you need to get the clearance. So I don't want you to say that that's all the judge said you owe. But $288 is the most pertinent at this time. I'm going to set a trial date for June the 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. I think you know what to do, right, Mr. Gowdy?
Yeah.
Come on back. I hope you get that valid license, sir. I wish you the best of luck, okay?
Okay, thank you.
This is the city of Detroit. Mrs. Fernandez, Mr. Frank Santander Gomez needs an interpreter. This is the city of Detroit versus Frank O. Santander Gomez. Case number SP 1680642, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el de ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Frank Omar Santander Gómez. Número de caso SP 168-064-2, cargos 1 y 2. Por favor, diga su nombre, señor, para que conste en el acta.
Frank Omar Santander Gómez.
Frank Omar Santander Gómez.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gomez.
Sherika Harris representando al señor Gómez.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We're going to give your client a $0 bond. Harris, give Mr. Gomez an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to withdraw.
Está bien, yo voy a traducir entonces una declaración de no culpabilidad en el nombre de su cliente y voy a imponer una multa de $0. Por favor, pase a la sala de consulta privada para hablar con su cliente y dele una oferta actualizada por parte de la fiscalía. Señor, entienda que si usted no está de acuerdo con esa oferta que le ofrezca la fiscalía, usted tiene totalmente el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación de unirse a la sala de consulta privada número 3. Por favor, join, unirse. Good? Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lockhart. Mr. Lockhart, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
Right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Lockhart?
Yes.
All right, come back June 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Okay, you too.
Thank you. This is City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Tommy Dedrick Maurice Lewis. Case number SP 167-80141, SP 167-8034, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 989-1131, SP 989-9561. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Tommy Dedrick Maurice Lewis.
Good morning to you, sir. Officer Buckner, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, sir. First name is Raymond, last name Buckner. Buckner.
All right, and badge number, please.
3646.
All right. Day, date, and time set for a trial. Is there an Officer Flannel here? Officer Flannel. Hearing no response and have not seen that officer check in. Mr. Berry?
The motion is for dismissal, Your Honor. There being no complaining witness.
I'll dismiss SP 989-1131 and SP 989-9561. I'll dismiss those for no officer. Give Mr. Buckner an updated offer. Keep in mind, strike that. Give Mr. Lewis an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Lewis, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for trial. Join the room, please. Pass the matter. Good morning to you, Ms. Horn.
Yes, good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, you'll meet in room 4, and then you meet your officers in room 5 and room 1. So the attorneys will be in room 4. I have Mr. Berry and Mr. Ogletree waiting. We're on the record right now. Well, we've passed the matter momentarily, but Mr. Berry is, we have Officer Buckner that's here for Tommy Lewis. So you can choose to speak to who you want, and you can carry your officer in room. If you need to speak with them, you can carry him in room 1, and then the attorneys are waiting on you in room 4. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning.
Hey, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gomez. I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, case dismissed for providing valid documentation.
Está bien, volvamos para que conste en el caso del señor Santander. Abogada, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su representado. Entonces, vamos a desestimar el caso porque el señor presentó toda la documentación.
Is that counselor?
Abogada Harris, ¿eso es lo que desea hacer?
That was correct. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Sí, eso es correcto, su señoría. Gracias.
I'm going to dismiss for valid documentation. If there's nothing further, Mr. Gomez, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Señor, voy a desestimar su caso por haber presentado la documentación válida. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, ya se puede retirar. Su caso ha sido desestimado.
Muchas gracias, su señoría. Buen día.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Igualmente, señor.
Gracias a usted también. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right, City of Detroit versus Darion Jonathan Lemon. Case numbers SP or case number SP 11478-071. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please
Here.
state your name for the record.
Darion Lemons.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Lemons. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Officer Corbett. Hearing no response.
Defense moves to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the case. I don't see that officer has signed in, nor did they respond. There's no officers in the breakout room. I'm going to dismiss the case. I'm sorry, no officer. There's nothing further. I'm going to waive the warrant fee, Mr. Lemons, if there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. All right, so, City of Detroit versus John Graham, case number SP 1003706, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1006521, SP 1095153, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1095181, SP 11315611. Appearance for the record, please.
Sorry, Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Graham, please state your name.
Dewan Graham.
Good morning to you, sir. This date and time set for a trial. Is Officer Rodriguez here? Officer Rodriguez. Is Officer Huber here? Is there an Officer Johnson here? Ms. Harris?
Defense moves to dismiss with regards to those matters.
All right, hearing no response, not having seen those officers on my list.
Oh, I'm on Dewan Graham.
Dewan Graham, I don't see, I'm sorry, what is your name, officer?
Officer Spehar.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is one there. Driving my license suspended. All right, so they won't all be dismissed. All right, give Mr. Graham an updated offer, Ms. Harris. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Graham, you have an absolute right to a trial. On the other matters, SP 1003706, counts 1, 2, and 3 for Officer Huber. Grant a motion to dismiss. SP 1006522 Officer Johnson. I'm going to dismiss SP 1095553, counts 1, 2, and 3. I'll grant that motion to dismiss SP 1095191. Rodriguez. I'll grant those motions to dismiss and get him an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right. All right. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Mr. Graham. Let us know what you want to do when you come up.
Okay.
Officer Wheatley? Lieutenant Wheatley, I'm sorry.
Present.
Yeah, you have Justin Lewis. I don't see Justin Lewis on the docket.
Oh.
Let me see if they've rescheduled that some kind of way. You have a case number?
I do. It is
It's on the docket for tomorrow.
tomorrow. I'm a day early.
9 a.m. At 9
All right,
a.m.
thank you.
Thank you. Be safe. Turn the fan off. They all say turn it off.
Oh, they were. Yeah.
Okay, who are we ready on, Mr. Lewis? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Tommy Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's current offer to enter a plea to failure to display, and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
Do you understand? You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
So by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to February the 11th, 2025, around 8:57 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Livernois and Sonic Clara Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, you did.
You could not do so, could you?
No, sir.
Well, why is that?
I don't have a valid license.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. Stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, failure to display 240. When can you pay it, Mr. Lewis?
He advised me that I could get 30 days. If I couldn't, then I could come down there and get on the payment plan.
Pay it by June the 20th, 2025. I'm gonna mark the file allow payment plan. If you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse in person and pay it in person. And if you want to get into the payment plan, come down before June 20th and get into that plan, okay?
All right.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Y'all have a blessed day too.
All right, Officer Buckner, be safe out there. You have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, the rest of the people are on Mr. Bachman's cases, and then Mr. Ogletree. Ready on Gaddis?
And is the oh, there you are, Mr. Ogletree. Thanks.
Gaddis?
Yes.
Are we ready, Mr. Ogletree?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Laverne Gaddis, case number SP 1615931, counsel. Let me strike that. SP 1615931, SP 1615932, counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3, and SP 1615931. Appearance for the record, please.
Tamika Horn on behalf of the people, P70303. Good morning, Your Honor.
Aaron Ogletree on behalf of Ms. Gaddis.
All right, good morning to you. Mr. Ogletree, can you put your P number on the record, please?
My P number is 69167.
All right, and Ms. Gaddis, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Laverne Gaddis.
All right, today is date and time set for a pre-trial. We come to a resolution.
No, Your Honor. I would just ask for one more pre-trial day. I know Ms. Horn is opposing that.
And Your Honor, just looking at the timeline, Your Honor's docket, in addition to the fact that defense has discovery, we believe that it is most appropriate to set this for a bench trial and also have an opportunity to review with the officer ahead of time.
Yeah, what's the purpose, Mr.
I thought I had a resolution with the previous prosecutor in the matter, but I need to speak to the new prosecutor, whoever is assigned to the courtroom.
Well, I don't know what, that's like a fluid thing, you know. Ms. Horn is city attorney. I mean, we're here right there and now. What was the previous offer you indicated?
Mr. Bowman was prepared to dismiss the case based upon information given, but
that offer is not coming back because Mr. Bowman is gone.
No, I understand, but that's why I wanted to speak to the new assigned prosecutor to the courtroom to get the opportunity.
All right, speak to him on trial date. Trial June 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. I've had this case and it's been multiple times adjourned. Multiple times. We gotta get rid of June 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Gaddis, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.
And thank you, Your Honor. Is that in person? Or
Not
on?
necessarily.
Okay.
It's not necessarily. I mean, So technically, you kind of would like it to be, but not necessarily.
Yeah, we plan to appear by Zoom.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right, thank you.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Okay. Is that, Ms. Gaddis, you're free to leave June 19th. I mean, June 13th.
Okay, thank you.
Well, let's go back on the record with Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your plan want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation, my client to enter a plea to the amended count of allowing under a 3-month delayed sentence. He wishes to do that.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Graham?
Yes, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm and tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. Ms. Horn, you don't like my dismissal upon payment?
Your Honor, the Tamika Horn, on behalf of the people, P70303, the people are amenable to that, Your Honor.
Dismissal upon payment is a deal, $240 fine. All right. Did you understand that you have the maximum possible penalty for this is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines? You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights to break out home, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 6th, 2020, around 3:50 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of French Road and Shoemaker. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, I couldn't.
And why is that?
I didn't have a license.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing, which stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matters for what we for no officers on the record. We said on the record. Ms. Harris, with that stipulation, please.
Sorry, so stipulated.
All right. Mr. Graham, when can you pay? $240 is going to be the sentence. $240 is going to be the sentence. I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay?
I need 2 weeks or 3 weeks at the least.
And I'm going to give you the 60 days. Come back on June the 20th. Make sure it's paid by then, 2025. I'll even mark the file allow payment plan. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone. If you don't come down to the courthouse, if you want to get into a payment plan, you got to come down here before June 20th. Get in that payment plan. Come back June 20th. You don't.
What time, June? You said what time?
At 8:25. If it's paid by then, we'll dismiss the case. If not, you have to get in that payment plan. All right.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Ma Teresa Martinez Lopez, case number SP 166-18411. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora María Teresa Martínez López, número de caso SP 166-18411. Por favor, diga sus nombres para que comparezcan el acta.
Teresa Martínez López.
María Martínez López.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman, P55052 for the defendant.
Buenos días, su señoría, Harry Bachman, número 5502, representando a la acusada.
Would you please allow this matter to continue to a bench trial? My client is continuing a not guilty plea here today for pretrial.
Su señoría, me gustaría mandar este caso para juicio. Mi representada sigue manteniendo su declaración de no culpabilidad durante la consulta previa a juicio.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Lopez?
Señora López, ¿eso es lo que usted desea hacer?
¿Perdón?
Señora López, ¿eso es lo que usted desea hacer?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, trial date is going to be June 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m., Ms. Lopez. If there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Señora, está bien. Entonces el día para su juicio va a ser el día 13 de junio a las 9 de la mañana. Se tiene que conectar igual que hoy. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, ya se puede retirar. Gracias.
¿Voy a tener otra corte?
I'm going to have another court.
Yes, June 13th.
Sí, señora, el 13 de junio.
13 de julio, junio.
13 de junio. Junio.
Ok.
13 de junio a las 9 de la mañana.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Igual que hoy. Ok. June 13 at 9 a.m. Just connect us today. Yes, yes.
Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Great day.
Que tenga excelente día, señora.
Gracias, igualmente.
Yes, same for you.
This is the City of Detroit versus Marco Antonio Gonzalez, case number SP 159-78972. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning.
Your Honor, 599? I'm
Yeah, he's
sorry.
in- Yeah, SP 159-78972.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Marco Antonio Calvo González, número de caso SP 159-78972. Por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta. Señor Marco Antonio Calvo González.
Marco Antonio Calvo González.
Good morning.
Marco Antonio Calvo González.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant.
Buenos días, Harry Boffman representando al acusado.
I believe that Officer Benavides is here for the purpose of trial. I'm probably going to need to speak to Ms. Horn about this.
Entiendo que el oficial Benavides está aquí para los propósitos de el día que hoy es el día del juicio. Voy a tener que hablar con la fiscal.
Officer Benavides, can you put your name and badge number on the record, please?
Yes,
Señor
Your Honor.
oficial Benavides, por favor, sería tan amable de poner su nombre para que conste en el acta, decir su nombre.
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Brent Benavides, badge number 2542.
Sí, su señoría, oficial Benavides, número 2542.
Start your camera, please, Officer Benavides. Okay.
Señor oficial Benavides, por favor, prenda su cámara.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Brockman is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room and wait on Mr. Boffman, please.
Señor González, el señor Boffman tiene que hablar con la fiscal y va para encontrarle una oferta de resolución. Tengan entendido que si no él está de acuerdo con la oferta de resolución puede ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación para ir a la sala de consulta privada número 5 hasta que llegue su abogado con la oferta de la fiscalía. Gracias.
Gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Let's pass the matter. Mr. Boffman, I'm going to get you going on Mr. Stephen Edward Lewis as well. This is the City of Detroit versus Stephen Edward Lewis, case number SP 164-3441, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman. On behalf of the defendant, would you, sir, state your full name? You're on mute, sir.
Stephen Edward Lewis.
Morning to you, Officer Haynes. Good morning to you. Can you put your name and badge number on the record, please? All right, let's pass the matter. He's here. I don't know if he's in another hearing or not. Mr. Bachman, go ahead, and we're trying to get Miss City Attorney back in here. And go ahead and speak to your client, or I don't know. We'll just pass the matter and see if you can work this out for them.
And I presume I'll need to speak to Mr. Lewis as well. So if it pleases the court, can you place him in a separate breakout room? I can attend to them both.
This is breakout room 7.
Thank you.
You have 5 and 7. Join the room, Mr. Lewis. Pass him. Okay, Officer, Crocharello. Did I get the pronunciation correct?
Craciolo, Your Honor.
Cracchioli, I'm sorry. You're free to leave. That's Mr. Boffman's client. I don't believe they hear it at all. They're minor in possession. I can ask him when he comes out about that, but he's not here now. So you're free to leave. Be safe out there, officer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then there was another officer, I believe. Okay, for only 2 years, so we're good. I think we got it on. All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Gonzalez, give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Oh, he's not back yet? Mr. Hoffman's not back yet? All right, we'll wait, we'll make Ms. Hernandez.
Ok, no problem. Señor González, vamos a esperar que su abogado, el señor Bofman, pueda volver otra vez a esta sala principal para volver a llamar su caso, ¿ok? Vamos a esperar aquí en silencio.
Ok, gracias.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Marco Antonio Gonzalez. Mr. Hoffman, I understand, Mr. Gonzalez is gonna plead open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger.
That's correct, Your
Está
Honor.
bien, vamos a volver para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Marco Antonio Calvo González. Entiendo, señor Boffman, que su representado quiere tomar una declaración de llevar un recipiente de alcohol abierto en el vehículo del pasajero. Sí, su señoría, es así.
The defendant's been advised of his rights. He's ready to give you a factual basis to accept this plea.
El acusado ha sido notificado de todos sus derechos y él está dispuesto a dar su declaración de culpabilidad, de hacer su declaración en esta causa.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gonzalez?
Señor González, ¿es eso lo que usted desea hacer?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar su mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted afirma o jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, lo juro.
Yes, I swear.
Put your hand down.
¿Puede bajar su mano?
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Y usted entiende que la máxima penalidad para este tipo de delito podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
¿Y usted entiende que usted tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio si así lo quisiera?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hoffman went over your other advice rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Y mientras que usted estaba en la sala de consulta privada con su abogado le informó de cuáles eran sus derechos, ¿verdad?
Así es.
Yeah, that's right.
Understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Sí, su señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No, ninguno.
No, none.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y usted entiende que tomando esta oferta que le están ofreciendo de resolución, usted está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
Y aparte de lo que ya hemos hablado y que ya consta en el acta, ¿a alguien más le ha ofrecido alguna otra cosa?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 20th, 2024 at around 12:58 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Michigan Avenue on Rosa Parks Boulevard. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día, el lugar y a la hora de los hechos, que fue el 20 de noviembre de 2024, alrededor de las 8:58 de la noche, en las inmediaciones de la Michigan Avenue y el Boulevard Rosa Parks. Ese día, esa hora, en ese lugar, ¿usted lo paró un policía?
Sí.
Yes.
And did you, were you in a motor vehicle?
¿Y estaba manejando usted un automóvil?
Sí.
¿Un vehículo? Yes.
Was there some alcohol in that motor vehicle, sir?
Señor, ¿y había algo de alcohol en ese vehículo?
Sí, estaban los envases, los recipientes.
Yes, there were the containers there.
All right, there was some containers. Were there alcohol in the containers?
¿Y dentro de esos recipientes había alcohol adentro?
No.
No.
All right. No deal here. Mr.
Entonces
Hoffman,
no tenemos acuerdo entonces.
you're going to have to do some work. It's not illegal to carry cans, empty cans. It has to be alcohol in the vehicle.
Your Honor, I'm ready for trial.
Si los contenedores no tenían alcohol, vamos a tener que trabajar en eso entonces, porque no es ilegal llevar un contenedor vacío.
Let's call the city attorney in here and then let's pass the matter.
Yes, Your Honor. Please
Vamos a
and thank you.
llamar a la fiscal aquí o al fiscal aquí y vamos a pasar a pasar el caso hasta que hablemos con la fiscal.
Okay. Do you have Mr. Lewis whenever you're ready? We're ready on him. We'll be ready for him. So
I'll be right back with him. I have stipulation from the prosecutor to continue this matter. And I'll put that on the record when you're ready, Your Honor. I'm just going to let my client and I'll be right back.
Su señoría, voy a estar listo para hacer la estipulación. Una vez que volvamos para el récord, simplemente quiero dejarle saber a mi cliente que ya yo voy a regresar, voy a hablar con la fiscal. Ponga su micrófono en silencio, señor, hasta que nos vuelvan a llamar.
Okay.
let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, the parties have agreed to adjourn this matter. I'm going to tell you briefly what happened because on May 2nd of this year, I sent a discovery request to the prosecutor. They responded to me the same day indicating that my request was submitted with the wrong case number. I did correct that and sent back a response, but as of to date, I do not have a discovery. I do not blame the prosecutor absolutely for that. I would ask if we could just renew our efforts to get that discovery. We will be available for an adjourned trial date if it pleases the court. Please and thank you. And my client doesn't have an objection either.
All right, we're gonna have to make sure this is done the next day, June. Well, how long do you need? What is this? Can we get something before then? As close as we can. June the 9th. Is that good with you, Mr. Baughman?
That's fine for me, Your Honor.
9 a.m. All right, Mr. Lewis, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
And you as well, Your Honor.
Thank you.
That was June 9, correct?
Yes. Correct, June 9th, 9 a.m.
Okay. Did you say there was someone in person?
No, I'm saying that you need to go get, you're free to leave, Mr. Lewis, if you don't have any further questions.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I'm waiting for a response from Ms. Horn.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Baughman. I'll give you an opportunity again to retry the case.
Está bien, volvamos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor González. Señor Baughman, le di la oportunidad de hablar nuevamente con la fiscal con respecto a este caso.
I did, Your Honor. Actually have not received a response. I'm presuming that the people are prepared for trial, but I don't absolutely know that. It may be that there may be a lack of recollection with respect to the complaining witness. So I just sent Miss Horn a message.
Ok, señoría, no he todavía recibido notificación por parte de la fiscalía. Me imagino que habrá algún tipo de duda con respecto a lo que se pueda recordar el testigo que está presente por parte de la fiscalía. Bueno, estoy esperando. Ya yo le acabo de mandar un mensaje a la señora Horner.
All right, we'll wait.
Well, Your Honor, if I could speak, I do remember that day. There was open alcohol in the vehicle.
All right, hold on.
Un momento, entonces vamos a esperar. Su señoría, yo sí recuerdo ese día y había alcohol en un contenedor abierto en ese vehículo. Espere un momento, por favor.
I stopped you, officer, because I anticipate that there probably will be a trial, so I'm going to let you speak with Ms. Horn. She's coming in now.
Okay. Thank you.
Lo detuve porque si de alguna forma va a haber algún tipo de juicio, anticipando eso, le pedí, pero ya viene la señora Horn para comparecer.
Attorney Horn, can you put your appearance on the record for Marco Antonio Gonzalez, please? For the
yes, Your Honor. Tamika Horn on behalf of the people, P70303.
Señora Horn, por favor, usted podría poner su comparecencia en el acta para el caso del señor González y su señoría. Tamika Horn, número de registro 70303.
Okay, during the taking of the plea, it was asked of Mr. Gonzalez that were there some, was he in a motor vehicle? He said yes.
Cuando previamente hablamos de esto, que estábamos tomando la declaración del señor González, le preguntamos que si había alcohol en el vehículo y él dijo que sí.
He also admitted to there being cans of alcohol in the motor vehicle.
Y también confirmó que había un recipiente de alcohol en el vehículo.
But he indicated that there was no alcohol in the vehicle, in the cans.
Pero él indicó que en las latas no había alcohol, no estaban vacías.
Officer Benvenides started to tell the court that he recalls the incident.
Y el oficial Benavides empezó a decir aquí ante la corte que él se acuerda que sí tenían alcohol las latas.
And that he recalls there being alcohol in the cans. So we have that testimony was not elicited by Officer Benvenides.
Y que él se recuerda que esos contenedores tenían alcohol. Entonces tenemos esa información.
He just spoke from what counsel had indicated. Some response that counsel had indicated. So what I'm going to ask you to do, counselors, is to speak with each other. Officer Benvenides, I'm going to put you in breakout room 1.
Él dijo eso, comenzó a decir eso, por lo tanto, lo paré y tiene que hablar con los dos abogados. Yo, señor Benítez, oficial Benítez, lo voy a poner en la consulta, en la sala de consulta privada número 1.
Counselor Horn, you can either go speak with Mr. Benitez, Officer Benitez first, or you can speak with Mr. Baughman, whatever you choose. Mr. Baughman, go to 4. And Ms. Horn, you have the ability to move around as you choose.
Señor Baughman, lo va a mandar a la sala de consulta privada número 1. Señora Horn, usted escoge con quién va a hablar primero, sí, con el señor Benítez en la 1 o con el abogado Baughman en la 4.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gracias, su señoría.
And then Mr. Gonzalez, you just wait here for Mr. Baughman to see if he can clear some things up.
Señor González, usted se queda aquí en esta sala general con su micrófono en silencio, esperando que vengan los abogados nuevamente. Okay.
And we'll pass the matter.
Y vamos a pasar el caso, vamos a continuar con otros casos mientras que eso sucede.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Dwayne Anthony Lewis. Case numbers SP 105-03822, 237-526-561, SP 143-86811, SP 152-6737, counts 1, 2, 3. SP 152-68952, SP 163-3604, counts 1 and counts 2, appearing for the record.
Elwood Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Unmute yourself, Mr. Lewis, start your camera and state your name, please. Unmute yourself, sir.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
My name is Dwayne Anthony Lewis.
All right, why are you so late, sir?
Cause I didn't know the Zoom number. I had to call 36th District and get the Zoom number.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, please.
Okay.
Pass the matter. right, let's go back on, are we ready on Mr. Lewis?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Unmute, Mr. Lewis.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, I wanted to give you the date.
What day is that?
June 16th.
All right, June the 16th at 9 a.m., sir. Come on back. Be on time this time, all right?
All right.
Here comes another late person. All right, same Zoom ID and everything.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's look to you.
All right, have a nice day.
You have a better one. Thank you. Ms. Logan? Why are you so late, ma'am? Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm gonna be honest, I did forget my alarm did not go off, and then I was at work this morning and I did have a long meeting, so I do apologize.
This is the city of Detroit versus Valencia Logan. Case number. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Case number SP 170294551. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Logan.
Valencia Logan.
Alicia, I'm sorry. Today is date and time set for a pre-trial, Mr. Berry. Give Ms. Logan an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Ms. Logan, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Speak to Mr. Berry, please.
Okay, thank you.
This case right here is not public. Here. This is an uncle treatment. The defendant did make his family.
Have you paid it? What was the sentence?
He had any conditions.
Well, it's IDA, so it's closed out.
Delay.
And that was for the day?
Yep, that's for today. You didn't seem to have any conditions.
Yeah, there's no other cases, right?
Let me check.
Closed out and I wrote on it.
All right.
Everybody's coming in late. Not everybody's coming in late, but the last few people are coming in late. And Ms. Galvis, you came in late. Your officer showed up. So hand me her file. I put a bench warrant out for your arrest, but Mr. Boffman is here. So I'm gonna let you speak to him. We're gonna have to reset the date. Give me a few minutes. Good morning to you.
Señora Galvez, ¿usted habla inglés?
No, yo hablo español.
She doesn't speak English, Your Honor. Está bien, señora Galvez, usted ha llegado a reportarse muy tarde.
Sí.
Su cita era más temprana, escúcheme. Su cita era más temprano y el oficial se presentó. Pero aquí está el abogado Boffman. Vamos a ver, entonces. Por favor, ponga su micrófono en silencio.
Okay.
All
So-
right, are we ready on Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Boffman?
I'm going to need to speak to Mr. Gonzalez in the breakout room, please.
All right.
Vamos a hablar con el señor González en la sala de consulta privada, por favor.
Ms. Galvez just showed up too, Mr. Boffman.
Right, we spoke on the
Señor
phone.
Boffman, la señora Galvis también se presentó ahorita.
Join the
Sí,
room,
hablamos por
please.
Señor González, por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada número 6.
He's in there.
And Your Honor, we might have a resolution on the Gonzalez case. The people are offering a 12-month delayed sentence on the open alcohol and amending it to passenger.
Yeah, but if he can't make up the factual basis, then
I got it.
how do we get around that?
No contest?
If that's what he's willing to do, I don't have any objection to that.
Okay.
We'll see what they say.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
And then we have Ms. Galvez here that just arrived. She was set for trial. The officer did appear. I released the officer. So we're just gonna get a reset on that.
Thank you, Judge, because I think with Mr. Boffman, he did say Crecciolo, but I wasn't sure if the officer had appeared. So thank you for that, Your Honor.
And we'll do that June the 16th.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, well, if you want to stick around for a minute to see how that other one goes, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Are you trying to unmute me?
He's trying to
Oh,
unmute.
let's go back on the record with Ms. Logan.
Oh, I'm ready.
Is this an appointed that wants an appointed attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna get Ms. Logan with Mr. Baughman. Ms. Logan, I'm gonna set a trial date.
Okay, come on.
16th, 2025, and I'm gonna get you with Mr. Baughman, so sit tight before we leave here, all right? And once you speak to Mr. Baughman, you'll be free to leave, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Join room 5. Mr. Baughman will come in there and speak with you.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Baughman, I said you worked out a 12-month delayed sentence.
Yes, Your Honor.
Está bien, señor González. Vamos a volver para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor González. Señor González, su abogado logró un trato para una sentencia dilatada.
Have you addressed the issue of him saying that there was no alcohol in there, or is he?
Yes, we addressed that, and in addition, okay.
Let me stop.
Usted habló con él en cuanto al asunto de que él dijo que no tenía alcohol el recipiente. Sí, yo hablé con él y espere que el intérprete interprete.
Sí, señor.
We spoke, I believe the defendant will make a factual basis here based on the truth.
Sí, nosotros hablamos y asumo que entonces el acusado tendrá que establecer las bases de hecho.
Okay, Mr. Gonzalez, you're still under oath. You told me initially that there was nothing in the cans of alcohol cans.
Señor González, usted todavía está bajo juramento. Usted me dijo que en ese momento no había ningún tipo de alcohol en la lata.
Are you changing your testimony now?
¿Está cambiando su testimonio ahora?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Are you clarifying your testimony because it was true that the officer did find alcohol in the cans?
Señor, usted está cambiando su testimonio porque es verdad que el oficial sí consiguió alcohol en la lata.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger, 12-month delayed sentence, $240 fine. When can you pay?
Está bien, yo voy a conseguir a su representado culpable de el cargo enmendado de que tenía alcohol en un recipiente en el lugar del pasajero y vamos a darle una sentencia dilatada para 12 meses y el pago de $240 de multa. ¿Cuándo puede pagar, señor, esos $240 de multa?
En un mes.
In 1 month?
All right, pay it by June the 20th. And pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
Está bien, señor. Le voy a dar hasta el día 20 de junio para que lo pague. Para ese día tiene que tenerlo pagado. Lo puede pagar en cualquier kiosco que se llaman DivDat. Puede bajar la aplicación en su teléfono, puede ir a cualquier kiosco a pagar lo que están alrededor de la ciudad, o puede venir en persona a la Corte 36 de Distrito y pagarlo en persona en la taquilla. Esas son las dos mejores formas de pago que yo le puedo aconsejar.
Ok, sí, está bien. Gracias.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you.
Then come back on May the 19th of 2026. If you haven't gotten any other trouble like this, then we'll dismiss this case, okay? May 19th, 2026 at 8:25. And
Señor, anote, para el 19 de mayo del 2026, en un año, usted tiene que volver a comparecer por Zoom igual que hoy, y si usted no ha tenido ningún otro ticket al respecto de este estilo, le vamos a quitar su caso de su historial de manejo.
Ok, sí, está bien.
Ok, it's okay.
All right, have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Está bien, señor, que tenga excelente día y la mejor de las suertes para usted.
Muchas gracias, buen día.
Thank you very much. Have a good day too.
All right, Mr. Bachman, let's get you're free to leave, Mr. Gonzalez.
Señor González, ya se puede retirar.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Garni Galvis Tavara, case number SP 155-28851. Appearance for the record, please.
Harry Bachman for the, oh, I'm sorry. Go.
It's okay. SP 155. Sorry, Your Honor.
SP 155-28851.
Thank you, Your Honor. Este es el caso de la señora de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Greene Galvis, número de caso SP 155-28851. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta y su abogado va a dar su nombre.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Gary Bowman, representando a la acusada. Señora, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Mi nombre es Greene Galvis.
My name is Greene Galvis.
Your Honor, this is a trial date, and I'm asking you to consider a motion to dismiss without prejudice for no complaining witness.
Su señoría, este es el día y la hora establecida para el juicio y yo le voy a pedir que por favor desestime el caso por no tener la presencia del testigo acusatorio.
I'm going to deny that there was a complaining witness. I excused the complaining witness because after about 10:25, then Ms. Galvis never showed.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yo no voy a aceptar eso de que se desestime el caso sin prejuicio como usted está pidiendo, porque sí hubo, el testigo acosador estuvo presente y la señora Galvis eran ya para las 10:25 y la señora Galvis no se había presentado. Entonces voy a denegar su solicitud de desestimar el caso.
No, you were in the breakout room working on your other cases and let the officer go. I'm going to reset this matter for June the 16th. One last time, Ms. Galvis, make sure you appear, okay?
Y señor Bofman, usted estaba atendiendo a otros clientes en las salas de consulta privada. Por lo tanto, señora Galvis, yo voy a poner la próxima comparecencia ante la corte para el día 16 de junio. Señora Galvis tiene que presentarse a la hora. ¿A what time, Your Honor?
9 a.m.
A las 9 de la mañana, igual que hoy con el mismo Zoom, número de Zoom. Señora Galvis, ¿me entendió?
Sí, me gustaría que me repitiera la fecha, por favor.
Mrs. Galvis, did you hear me? Yes, I would like you to repeat the date, please.
June 16th at 9 a.m.
El 16 de junio a las 9 de la mañana.
That's going to be a trial date.
Y ese va a ser el día para su juicio.
Está bien, de verdad, discúlpeme por no presentarme hoy más temprano, pero es que se me pasó por alto. Ayer me había recordado, pero hoy se me fue porque es que tengo también muchas cosas.
I want to apologize for being so late. I remember yesterday, but today I forgot because I have a lot of things in my plate, but my sincerest apologies to the court.
Have a great
Okay,
day,
señor.
ma'am.
Que tenga excelente día, señora. Nos vemos entonces el 16 de junio, por favor, a la hora.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Baughman, hold on. You have one more, Mr. Baughman. You're free to leave, Ms. Galvis.
Señora Galvis, usted se puede retirar. Señor Bofman, tenemos otro para usted. For me, Your Honor.
No, not for you. Ms. Hernandez, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Mr. Baughman, Ms. Logan is in breakout room 5. She needs an attorney. I set the trial date for June 16th. I just wanted to get you acquainted with her. You and her to get acquainted.
Understood.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye, Mrs. Hart. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hasta
Chao.
luego, señora.
Hasta luego,
Bye. Have a
señor.
great day.
You
Thank you
too.
so much.
Bye-bye.
May I,
Thank you.
may I excuse her after we get done, Miss Logan?
You may.
All right, thank you.
June 16th, 9 a.m.
I hope you guys all have a great day. See you next time.
You too, Mr. Baughman. Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, thank you, Ms. Horn.
Okay, see everybody.
How's your daughter?
Very well, very well.